Welcome back everyone to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea and Baz is back. It's Friday, get in there, we all love a Friday. No darts from me tonight. What we got coming up now is a German beer that I picked up from Oswestry Indoor Market, and it was from the Black Forest Deli counter. And it's a brewery I've never had anything from. And what we've got is from Kloster, Scheyern, and this is a bottle of their Poculator. And this is a dopplebock dunkel coming in at 7.6% ABV, half a litre bottle, and this was £3.99. This will also be my first ever dopplebock dunkel. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Be interesting to see what it's like. Love that branding. That label is absolutely stunning, and the theme is followed up there. We've got a lovely, I don't know if I've got that the right way around there. We've got a lovely bottle cap there. Absolute awesome branding. Love all that shit. Yeah. So it's all in German on the back. I can't read nothing. So glass at the ready. Low-and-brow one I'll have to do because it's German. So let's get this cracked open. See what we get. Like I say, never had a doppelbock. So this is going to be interesting. Being German though, it should be good because they don't do much wrong, do they, in their beer? In their beer, so it should be really good. Give her a quick swilly, see if there's anything in there. So, beer in a glass. It's looking darker on the camera. Looking darker on the camera. It's a chestnut sort of colour. Obviously you can't see anything through it because it's that sort of colour. Bit of carbonation going up the glass. We've got a finger and tan head that's quite compact. Looks, to be honest, looks as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be dark. Just expecting it to be like that really. So let's go in with the nose, give it a sniff, see what we get. Ooh. Malty, a little bit of a dark fruit sort of raisin maybe sort of vibe going on in there. Other than that, I'm not getting a lot off it, if I'm totally honest. It's got a richness about it in that aroma. It does smell a little bit boozy. And like I say, a bit of dark fruit, maybe a bit of like sort of a raisin kind of thing. Maybe a bit, even maybe a little bit hedgerow sort of thing going on. But yeah, that's about it. So without further ado, let's dive in, give it a try. Happy Friday. Cheers. Oh yeah. First thing that hit me was that body on it. Bearing in mind it didn't have a huge head on it, and that is just like a skimming on top now. Body on this beer is fantastic. Really got some weight to it. Carbonation is really smooth, very gentle, tiny little bubbles. And that carbonation gives it a beautiful mouthfeel. Really decent mouthfeel. Taste wise, obviously I'm going to say it's malty. You really get the flavour of the hops in there, as in almost sort of hedgerow dark fruit sort of thing going on there. That little bit of, it doesn't drink like 7.6%, but you do just get that sort of little hoppy booziness in there. Almost maybe a little bit, again I'm not sure if this is going to be the wrong word really, but a treacle kind of thing going on in there. Not necessarily treacle, but that's what's coming to mind. But it's a really decent beer, really drinkable. Like I say, 7.6%. Really isn't there. That's, like I say, a little bit of booziness. Drinking like probably something like 6%. Really drinkable. No real bitterness. It's got quite a sweet sort of side to it, but not sort of like that sugary, sickly sort of sweet. It's just there's a sweet sort of side to it, and I would maybe say getting sort of like halfway down it now. You're even maybe getting sort of like a little bit of a chocolate edge in there, but my word, excuse me, this is a seriously good drink and one that is well worth picking up. And it's very dangerous actually, because this drinks so well for 7.6%. I mean, I think it's only the weight of the beer that can stop you from getting in a mess. I think after 2 or 3, the weight of this beer would slow you right down and stop you in your tracks. Otherwise, I would be saying this is a red light spells danger kind of beer. So yeah, for me, Kloster Scheyern's Poculator Dopplebock Dunkel is an absolute belter, and I think if you like ales, if you like English sort of ales, that sort of thing, you are going to love this beer. If you're a lager drinker, might not be your thing, but give it a go anyway, because if you don't know, if you don't try, you'll never know, shall we say. So yeah, big thumbs up from me for that. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Enjoy your Friday night, and I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers.